Ask questions. Don't pry. Be patient and remember that even though they may not seem to want affection, they need it now.
Don't think you can pull this on me.
Does this seem reasonable to you?
Look who's here. This is gonna be one of those days.
It's going to be really classy. It's going to be really fantastic. It's going to be you. Let's do it.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. Yesterday on Ellen, Seth Rogen talked about getting rear-ended recently.
So you got in a small car accident. You're
did.
okay. It wasn't a big deal. It was.
No, I was rear-ended. It wasn't my fault. I was driving to go see the film Dunkirk in theaters, and someone hit me. And I was running late for the movie, and it was the first time in my life I realized I would rather not be late for a movie than get my car fixed by this person, basically. And she was very upset about having hit me. And in this moment that combined both my selfish desire to see a film and altruism, I told her, just go. And it was as though someone had given her a second lease on life. I was just like, she's just like, we have to exchange information. I was like, no, we don't. Just go.
Wow.
Yeah, never happened.
Wow.
It's probably illegal. I shouldn't have admitted to that right now. But and I got to Dunkirk on time, and the Brits got out.
Oh.
Still with cars, and attention Mad Men fans, your stylish dreams are about to come true because you can now buy the classic 1964 Chrysler Imperial from the show and roll like Don Draper. The car is big, red, and a highlight of the Mad Men collection on the Hollywood auction site ScreenBid, where all sorts of collectibles and props used on the show are being auctioned off. Don Draper's Imperial Crown Convertible has a current bid of $37,500. Villanova beat Michigan 79-62 in last night's NCAA basketball championship. Villanova coach Jay Wright talks about the win.
On behalf of Villanova University, we also want to congratulate the Michigan Wolverines. John Beilein, a great program, great fans, and we're proud to have played them in this game. And to answer your question, Jalen Brunson, Phil Booth, and Mikal Bridges are our leaders. When we got down, those three kept everybody together. It's great to have three leaders like that.
I mean, to win it 2 times in 3 years, how do you get your mind around that?
I really can't get my mind around it. I never dreamt of this. We just took it one day at a time. We tried to get better every day, and I thought we played our best game in a championship game.
It's time for Things I've Learned from Seinfeld.
Sometimes you go to a nice restaurant, they put the check in a little book. What is this, the story of the bill? Once upon a time, there were some very hungry people. What is this? Little gold tassel hanging down. Am I graduating from the restaurant? What is this about?
That's it for Things I've Learned from Seinfeld.
David Schwartz, who's the lawyer for Donald Trump's lawyer, Michael Cohen, said Cohen paid $130,000 out of his pocket to Stormy Daniels out of love for Donald Trump. And hey, if you can't believe the lawyer of a lawyer, who can you believe? A Kremlin official revealed that Donald Trump, during his conversation with Vladimir Putin, invited Putin to the White House. For a sleepover, probably. There was a huge sewage leak on the field of Dodger Stadium. They managed to suction up the sewage and ship it to be an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. That space station crashed harmlessly into the ocean. Well, that's what they say anyway, that it crashed harmlessly into the ocean. I'm pretty sure that's not the viewpoint of the fish. A Houston high school senior has not only been accepted at all 20 top echelon universities to which he applied, but he's also been offered a full scholarship by each school. The only colleges that were interested in me advertise on late night TV. Members of a foreign travel group became sick in Washington and were taken to the hospital. Authorities are looking into the possibility that they're all former Russian spies. Homeowners in Florida found an 11-foot alligator swimming in their backyard pool. You know, once the word gets around that you have a pool, visitors drop by without being invited. Time for Nobody Gives a F. The season opener for the New York Yankees was called off due to snow. I don't know why. Playing baseball in the snow couldn't be any slower than the average baseball game. Hey, baseball, nobody gives a f. NASA announced they have plans to probe Uranus in the future. They're calling it Project Harvey Weinstein. Hey, disgraced former Hollywood movie moguls. Nobody gives a f. And to help people lose weight, scientists have invented sensors that you can mount onto your teeth to track your diet from inside your mouth. Or you could just eat less. Hey, scientists, nobody gives a f. Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Be sure to check out NSS Live, starring Frank D'Angelo and his celebrity panel of guests, live Tuesdays and Thursdays on NSS.